All right, you're looking at a live shot, I-29 at the South Dakota border from our Dakota Magic Casino camera down there. And I got to tell you, the soupy skies, they push all the way down the I-29 corridor into South Dakota. And this is keeping those roads on the wet side. And we did get some reports of some very icy conditions in the eastern third of North Dakota near the Cooperstown area. Here in the FM area, we have low clouds and it's 19 degrees. Feels like 8. The wind is under 10 miles per hour from the southwest. And here's a look at the national picture. That warm air worked its way into eastern Montana and the western Dakotas. 40s today measured in southwest North Dakota. Will we see 40s? Well, it does look like that improved temperature is heading our way. Here's a few clouds pushing into the northern valley. No snow showing up from these, but we have gotten reports of light snow and some drizzle from time to time. So that's still going to be a possibility into the early evening. So if you are traveling as we get into the weekend before the holiday, do be cautious with roads. They could be a little on the slippery side here and there. Notice the dark gray colors here. That's some of that low clouds and fog our forecast model is picking up on. Temperatures nearly steady to slowly falling into the early overnight. So by 10 o'clock, we're going to be close to what we are now, maybe a degree or two cooler, with the most cooling happening far out to the west. Now, you did see some clearing in places like Jamestown today and even up into the Carrington area as we headed through the afternoon. Overnight tonight, clearing skies for many of us, and we're going to see a west wind develop. It'll be around 5 to 15 miles per hour. And by morning, temperatures will go back up. So many of us start our day in the 20s. And take a look at our forecast model there near the Sisseton Hills. Some temperatures near 30 degrees to start your day, even in north central parts of North Dakota. There is a very warm surge of air that's going to be moving along the international border as we go through the midday hours and into the afternoon. There's a good chance of everybody seeing 30 tomorrow afternoon. Some of us will have a shot at near 40 degrees. Where's the best chance? Well, Hutch says up here there'll be a shot because there's a real nice burp of warm air that's going to be working its way along the international border. We could see some near 40-degree weather as well down near the Sisseton Hills, even with all of the snow. But many of us will see 30s. Keep this in mind if you are out driving around. With the south winds and the southwest winds, we could see some of that light snow being blown over road surfaces, causing slippery areas. So use caution driving this time of the year always, even though the thermometer says it's going to be much nicer. Heading into tomorrow evening, we're going to be quiet. Can't rule out some patchy fog with the low-level warmth and melting taking place. Hour-by-hour planner in Fargo, starting out near 20 degrees, ramping it up into the low 30s tomorrow. We'll have a mix of sun and clouds, south winds 5 to 15 miles per hour, and slowly falling temperatures into your Saturday evening. 39 tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock in the Sisseton area. Langdon 35 degrees, 34 for you in Grand Forks. Lakes Country, mid-30s out there. Not a bad day to get outdoors in Roseau with temperatures in your area in the mid-30s as well. Another gorgeous shot here of some sundogs. Isaac capturing this at sunrise. Thanks, Isaac, for uploading your photos. Saturday, let's take a look at that as we go into Sunday. It looks fairly nice as well, as we'll have temperatures that will be in the low 30s. Now, Sunday does look like those temperatures are going to start ramping their way down into the afternoon. So got to let you know that as we go into next week, something happened to my 7-day. I'll pull her back out of my pocket at the end of the show. It whizzed by me there. I do want to let you know we